Oh, and I love your truck, man. That's fucking awesome, dude.
Thanks. Hey, good morning, OC. Good morning. Hey, sorry I came on here late. I was in a meeting with the chief of recreational therapy over at the VA. So I'm going to give you guys a couple of seconds, see if anybody's going to jump on here, and then we'll get on with this week's Sergeant's Time. So it was a busy morning, so I really apologize. So it's been all over the place. All right, I'm just gonna go, and then anybody that jumps on could jump on, and then if anybody doesn't get to see it, you guys get to watch it later. Okay, so just going over a couple of things this week. Thank goodness that the weather held up, and we actually got to cycle on Wednesday, so I'm pretty happy that cycling got going again this week. So we're looking forward to you guys coming on out and doing that. I spoke with Jorge. I don't know if he put it out with the cycling group, but one of the things that we have decided to do, and we took your guys' advice, we were listening, is if we have to cancel, our Wednesday cycling due to weather or anything that's like that, we'll more than likely move it to that week's Friday. Okay, so as long as that Friday, the weather holds up and because of whatever happened on Wednesday doesn't destroy the trails on Friday, then we're going to go ahead and we're going to ride on Friday. So you guys will see that coming out and it'll be added onto the schedule. But we listened to you guys and it was something that we were talking about before, but now we're just going to go ahead and execute. So we're in the month of February, so a lot of stuff is going to start changing for us, and that's one of them. So look out for that. And it'll also be a good thing is I don't know if we're going to make it a second day or if it's just going to be a makeup day. So that's something Jorge and I are talking about. Of course, Jorge would ride every single day if he could. So that might be a possibility where that might be the second day during the week that we add cycling, right? And we're still talking about adding a possible weekend ride for those who work during the week and don't have an opportunity to come to any of our cycling events. We might have a weekend ride for them to come through. So look for those popping up on the calendar here shortly. Anything else that's really going on? The wood shop is popping. We got a bunch of people down in the wood shop making their crafts and everything's going down there. We got a lot of the groups from the SRU and from the VA Rec Therapy that are coming in, and we're starting all those programs back up. For those of you who haven't gotten down to the wood shop yet but want to get into the wood shop, just sign up. James is down there and he's got classes on Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday, and we're going to rotate them back and forth. I think right now we're going to lock Monday completely in for our groups, like the SRU and the CFI and the VA. But for our advanced skills, for our advanced wood shop workers that are down there, obviously you guys can come in. You can also assist James with helping with training and watching out for the safety of those that are down in there. So that's there. So you guys will see that coming up and everything's going on. Everything else is going good, no issues. So just kind of this week we went through, it's been a really busy week for us as we're preparing for our upcoming 5K. That's on February 24th. So for my OC members, if you guys still have not signed up, shame on you. Jump on the website and sign up. Even if you don't want to walk or run or roll, we need volunteers, guys. And it's for us, right? Every penny that we get through donations and through sponsors and through those who sign up to race goes right back into our program so we can continue to add and continue to do the great things that we're doing. So get the word out there for me. You guys will see it. We hung our banner up finally, so you guys will see driving into shirts right off of First Street. We got our giant salute to service 5K banner that's up. I posted on a whole bunch of running websites this week, so you guys will see that too. But post it on your social media. If you guys have a business that you guys are working at, challenge your battle buddies in your business and have them come on out and go for the run. It's all for a great cause. You guys know what it's for, and I'd love to see you guys out there. If you have any questions on that or any of the volunteer opportunities or anything that's like that, please just shoot me an email or give me a call, and I'll answer all your questions for you guys. Okay, also coming up this month in February, we've got a bunch of additional new programs that are coming out. One of the biggest programs that's coming out is something that I just started. I don't know if you guys seen the message that I put out probably Tuesday about starting maybe a functional fitness class. It's available, and what I'm going to start doing is every Tuesday and Thursday, I think those are the dates that we're going to go with. Every Tuesday and Thursday from 10 to 11, we're going to have a functional fitness class, which is going to be a combination of our old school PT that we do when we are all in the military, and then adding a little bit of weights in there to help everybody out. And then we have cardio machines and stuff like that. We're going to do it at the Northwoods Ice and Skate Golf Center upstairs, the Coast to Coast Player Development Hockey Academy that's there. I am partnering with them, and they're letting us use that space, which I think is awesome. So a shout out to Trish and Scott and Rob and Bree and everybody over at the Coast to Coast Academy for allowing Operation Comfort to come on in and use their equipment to try to keep us going, right? Because you guys know, most of you know, that if you're not in rec therapy or if you're not doing anything, as we get older with our injuries, like if you don't use it, you literally lose it, right? So having you guys come up and, you know, there'll still be some fellowship. We'll still be the smoke and joke and have fun, but also keeping ourselves active and moving. So if you guys want to sign up for that class, it's not on the website yet. I'll try to get it up this weekend. But just, again, shoot me a text or an email, and it'll be every Tuesday and Thursday again from 10 to 11. And if those dates don't work, we'll look at trying to do something else. Okay. Big things that are coming up. We talked about the 5K, which is obviously our biggest thing that I want to look at. Another big thing that's coming up in March is, you know, we talked about doing another OC event like we did for those of you who came out for bowling. Thanks for coming out. We had a lot of fun. We're just there, just messing around and being together. And that's the biggest thing that I'm trying to put out with these OC events, is having us all together in an area where we're comfortable with our surroundings. It was great. A lot of the families brought their kiddos, and having their kiddos just out there and having fun, and it allows you to kind of take that little bit of break, but be surrounded by your people, I think is awesome. So thank you for those guys who came out. I think our next event that we're going to do, I'll send a poll out probably by the end of today. I'm combining two different things, so I'm thinking about it. So right now we have paintball that's on the list, and paintball will be right here, right up the street. So that's always fun for everybody. So you don't have to be like some advanced crazy person to go out and play paintball. That'll be a lot of fun. Or I'm looking at trying to find an equine therapy area that we have. So I know a couple of places that are more than happy to have you guys come up and work with some horses and maybe go on a horseback ride. So those two events I'm trying to look forward to doing in March. So look for those coming out. That poll will come out by the end of today, so you guys can take that poll. Let me know which one you want to do. We're going to do both. Doesn't matter which month we do them in. It's just some of the events. And if you guys can think of any other events, you know, one of the other events that we looked at was renting out a roller rink and everybody dressing up in their 70s uniforms and all their clothes from back in the day and going out and going roller skating and doing that kind of stuff. So we have that kind of stuff also. So look for those kind of events coming up in the next couple of days. So that's really all that's going on here at OC, guys. We're all over the place, which is great. We love busy work. And for those of you who have come out and assisted us in volunteering, thank you so much. It's been a really big help having you guys bounce around, assisting James and assisting Jorge that's in there. And then it allows James and Jorge a better opportunity to babysit me because I'm all over the place. And I think that's awesome. So for right now, that's all we've got. If you guys have any questions or anything, just please send me a text, send me an email, and we'll take care of it. It's Friday. It looks nice out, so I hope you guys have a great weekend, and I'll see you guys on Monday. All right, thanks, guys. Take care.